Hello, welcome to Pantheon of the Geeks. You join us for an unboxing of Escape from Atlantis. So this isn't a new game. This is 30th anniversary edition.
New seal.
Yeah, but there was a previous game to this just called Escape from Atlantis.
Yes.
Yes, there was. I remember having it as a kid.
Yeah, I remember you showing me once. I don't know where it is now.
You mean this one here?
Yeah. Oh, that one there.
This one here.
Oh.
So
this was the original.
This was the original. So yeah. So what I thought we'd do on this unboxing is do a like for like. So see what the original looked like to what you get in the new one and see the differences.
Yeah, and then we'll play the new one, surely.
Yes, I think we will. And then maybe off camera we'll play the old one just for nostalgia.
Fair enough.
So you can see the differences in the boxes. I mean, that's quite nice and airy-fairy, and then that you've got this... I don't know, look at that. I mean,
that's cool.
That would scare you as an 8-year-old child looking at that going, oh my god. You'd never want to go in the sea again, would you?
No, that's true.
Compared to that.
Compared to that.
So, yeah. So let's have a look at this.
Oh, you're going to have a look at the new one first.
We'll have a look at the new one and see what's in there, shall we? Or shall we go for the old one?
Shall we check the old one out
first? Let's go check the old one. Yeah.
We'll go old school first.
We'll go old school first.
Then we'll open the new one.
Yeah, so... Right, so, yeah, this is... Have a look at this. So this is really old, you can see.
It's been a while since we played it.
It is actually. So I got this off eBay, actually. I did used to own it as a kid. And, so those are the island pieces.
Yeah.
You get. So that's the starting off, and then you move on to the green, and then the yellow ones, if I remember rightly.
This is the board.
This is the board.
So that's this.
Yeah, that's this. Yeah. So there's the board.
Oh yeah, so
pretty basic, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, the grey ones go there, the green ones around the edge, and then obviously yellow ones at the end.
Yeah.
And then these are the islands that you have to try and get to.
Yes, to survive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes. That's the board. So that is the dice almost. No.
How do you do it? Oh.
Like that kind of thing. It's like a... Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. There you go. There is an act to it, so it's a bit like a roulette wheel almost. So that's how many you could move.
Yeah, roulette.
Yeah, so on the outside you can see that's your dice, that's how many you can move. And then on the inside, depending on which split that it landed on, you either got a shark, an octopus, or kraken, I suppose, a sea monster or a dolphin.
So these are some friendly dolphins.
Those are friendly dolphins, yeah. Those are
the
sharks.
unfriendly sharks.
Those are your sea monsters.
Nessie.
And those are your krakens.
Some krakens. Sad krakens.
Sad krakens. And those are your ships.
Some red ships with some white sails.
White sails, yeah.
Then you had your meeples.
And then your meeples, those are really old style meeples then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like palms.
Yes, almost.
So the components fairly straightforward.
Yeah.
Nice though. And quite a small board, good split. And the rolls consisting of
that.
2 sides of A4, and a bit more on there, so 2.5 sides of A4.
Yeah.
So that is the original.
That is the original. I'm just wondering if there was any blurb on the back. Sometimes you got...
Nope.
Nope, sometimes you did. You got like a blurb on the back as to what it was all about. So...
And then the new one?
The new one.
Obviously a much smaller box.
Indeed, yeah.
It's probably heavier though. There is blurb on the back of this one.
Yes, quite colourful, as you can see. And then the similar tiles almost, really. Meeples in this. But it looks like you get different things, so it looks like there's like whales and sharks in this. So let's get it open and have a look and see what we've got in here. Also, it looks like we've got a dice as opposed to like a roulette wheel. There we go. Oh, nice. Survive space attack.
Oh no. I don't know anything about it, so I just decided I wanted that one. So I decided, shiny! What's this? I suppose diamonds are shiny. That's shinier!
I'll have to have a look for that one then.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh, I've not seen that one.
Right.
So, there's the game rules. So, here we've got a nice booklet. Here.
So there's I mean, it's set out nice. More of it.
More of it, definitely.
So the game's probably different, and I can't imagine it being exactly the same game.
Yeah,
but there is the board. And instead of plastic
tiles we have. What looks like we've got?
The board's bigger, it's definite. Come here, you. There you go.
Oh.
Think about it upside down. Well, that's supposed to be a mouse.
Oh.
Just a little dragon head and serpent head in the middle. Is there we go.
Oh, so those are two-sided.
Ah, right, there you go.
So yeah, there we are.
So we have let's look at these. These are obviously wooden pieces, wooden meeple-y pieces, more what you call like a modern meeple.
Yeah.
Obviously got some purple serpents, some blue whales, and some black sharks.
Ah.
So it says there's no dolphins attacking.
No dolphins in this.
So the whales have replaced the dolphins, that's a start.
Yeah. There's the meeples.
People meeple.
People meeple. So these seem to have numbers underneath them, so I don't know what those...
Meeples.
Whether it's how many people you've got to save or when you get...
So these are actually plastic.
Oh, those wood ones. Oh, there's a wood.
Yeah, they're wood.
Oh, cool.
So these are actually plastic. They've all got numbers on. So there's 4 colours.
Yeah.
There's like navy blue. It's pretty hard to see against this background.
Yeah.
Red.
Yellow and green.
Yeah. I've got red 5. Sorry. I just red 5 going in. There we go. So
Okay.
what's the other one? Is that ships?
Yes, these
I
look
see no
like...
ships. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, these are just like planks of wood again.
So these are wood.
There's the wood, yeah. So it looks like
very light wood.
the meeples just
Sort of like sit in the boat.
sit in the boat like that. So
3 per boat.
yeah, I can't remember how many you could get in the other one, whether it was just 2 or not. But these boats are a lot bigger than those others as well. And there's no sails either.
Oh.
Which
We have a dice instead of a
yes,
spinning
we've
thing,
got
don't we?
we've got dice.
Dice. Well.
Wow.
Shark.
Shark.
Monster. Is that it? Well, shark monster.
Looks
Yeah,
like
we should
it,
roll
yeah.
of each. There we are.
Okay.
Yeah, so then we have the tiles.
Yeah,
so what we'll do now...
These tiles are quite thick actually. You look, that's thicker.
Oh, is that a
yeah,
tile?
that's thicker than that.
Oh, so this is how you represent mountains.
Yes.
So is there 3 different heights?
I would say so. So that'll be the green one.
That's like beach.
That's beach.
That's thin.
That's
then you've got
the wood.
Sort of like forest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Woods. And they're different thickness.
Yes.
It's like twice, that's 2 of those. And then that's 3 of those
Yeah.
beach ones. So it's like stacked.
Yeah, so rather than the plastic ones where you've got the rock, the green, and then the...
So components, the amount of components is about the same in them both.
I would say so, yeah.
The board's bigger, but the components themselves are different builds.
Yeah, completely different, yeah.
So we need to read the rules.
Yep.
See how to play this one. Make sure there's no differences.
Mhm.
And then we shall return and play a game.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yep.
By the way, I'm claiming red.
Okay. Right, so we've had a quick run through and we're now going to play it. Now we've got an idea of the rules and everything.
Yep.
So what you do is you take these tiles and you place them randomly within this area here that's got the black, the thick black line, to create an island. So what we need to do first of all is put these sea monsters down.
Yeah, one goes in the middle.
One goes in the middle, so where these sea monster heads are, we put them there. Right, so we'll start placing.
I'm just going to
Just
some random manner, so bang bang. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
Is that space? It's not even space. There we go.
Quite a few mountains over there.
Yay. The mountain ranges.
Mountain ranges.
Where the dwarven
There we go.
spells are. From the race of dwarves that used to live in Atlantis. Oh.
So, yeah, so that's that done.
Yep.
So each player gets a boat each.
2 boats.
2 boats. 1,
2 boats.
2 boats. I'm just giving you 2 boats. There you go, see? So
What
going
about
down.
another 2 boats?
No. So then you place your meeples.
Metals. Okay, so each meeple is numbered.
Mm-hmm.
Once it's on the board, you can't look at it.
You can't, no.
So you have to remember where you put the higher numbered meeples, because that's how you score at the end.
It is indeed.
So, and you're not sure the other player where you put the higher numbered ones, because these could be number 1s, or they could be number 6. Okay.
Why'd you go all William Shatner then?
Do we do it one at a time?
Yeah, one at a time, so you place
Right.
one, I'll place one.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you can only put one on the space as well.
To start with.
To start with, yeah.
I'm cleverly avoiding the beaches. Because they'll be the first to go.
They are, yeah. I was going to say that a
Well-
bit later on how the tiles disappear.
Well, just place them. We are placing them on opposite sides of the island, so
Yeah.
it really doesn't matter. When you've got 4 players, obviously it's going to get more intense as to where you're putting things.
Yeah.
But obviously with 2 players,
It's not as much. So then you put down where you want to place your boats.
seems semi-logical.
Mhm.
Right.
Right. So the whoever's the first player will go first. So you move your meeples 3 spaces.
Yeah.
Or what you could do with like here.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if I go, for example, 1, 2, and 3. That's 3 in a boat.
So Claire's going first, obviously.
Yeah. Or I could have just gone 1, 2, and then moved my boat for just 1. So that's my 3 move.
But you could do 3 moving on the boat.
Yes.
And you can move any empty boat that's there.
Yeah. Any empty boat. So.
And any boat you control.
Yeah, if you've got more meeples in that boat, so if you've got 2 meeples and I've got 1, you're the owner of that boat.
Yeah, which probably won't come into play in this game because of the way we set it up. But if you have 4 players again, you'd have like another colour sort of like focused around here. And obviously, we have 3 levels as we said.
Yeah.
These will disappear as the game goes on. The beach levels will disappear first. Makes sense because
Symbolising
it's the lowest land.
Yeah.
As the island sinks, then the forests will sink, and then finally the mountains. So any mountains are like prized positions to keep your meeples safe.
However, once you get to the mountains, underneath one of those tiles is a volcano.
Yeah.
So once that is turned over, when one of us finds a volcano, the island goes boom. And
indeed.
anyone else that's on that island that hasn't got off,
game over.
Gone.
The volcano is basically game over.
Yeah.
So the best way, because it's a pretty simple game, is just to play it.
Yeah.
And we'll sort of explain what we're doing.
And as we're bringing in the sharks and whales and stuff, we'll explain what they do.
So you've done your movement.
So I've done my movement.
So that would be the second thing you do in a turn. The first thing would be to play any of these tiles, because some of these tiles you can keep in your hand to help you out later. But you don't start the game with any, obviously, because they're on the board.
Yeah, so your actions are, any tiles you've got in your hand, like Paul says, you play those tiles.
Yep.
Your next one will be to move your meeples or boats.
Yep.
Your Your next one is to take a terrain and then roll your dice. So
you're up to the take a terrain, but it has to be a beach to start with.
It does, so I'm going to take this one.
The only exception to that is if a beach is surrounded by other terrain.
Yeah, that's right. So here I have a green tile symbolising a boat. So
we played the practice one of these. All the boats were in the middle of the island for some reason.
Yeah.
There we go.
So that spawns a boat then.
Yep.
And then
finally you roll dice. There's a shark, but there's no sharks on the board, so there's nothing at this point.
Yes.
So it is me.
It is you.
It is me, Paul. Right, me, Paul. Yeah, that works. So I'm going to move you onto this boat and you onto this boat. So I'm going to follow suit and pretty much do what you did on the other side. There we go. So they're on the boat. That's my movement done. Next we'll take a... So when you pull these out, they can either be green, which you play immediately and shove them what you're doing, like with the bolt that just appeared, or they can be red.
Yes.
In which case you can put them in your hand.
Or they can be red with a cross on.
Which you also put in your hand.
On the defensive ones.
Yeah, so you'll have ones which can affect creatures and ones which will defend you against creatures.
Yeah.
So this one's going into my hand, so obviously it's not green.
I wonder what it could be.
And then finally we move something, potentially. A whale.
A whale.
But there are no whales.
We have no whales.
I don't see any whales.
No.
Okay, so it is you again. That's how the game really sort of flows. So, if you want to do your move, you've nothing in your hand to play, so you want to do movement. Yeah, so you get off the beaches.
Yes. So I'm going to take that one there.
Because I've been really nasty on the first turn. I could have took that tile and drained it.
Well, I would have been swimming then.
I'm only being moderately nasty for this game. The nastiness will come later.
Yeah. No sharks.
No sharks.
So what happens if you did pull that from under me? I would just become a swimmer.
Yes.
And I'd either have to move one space each time, a maximum of one space. However, if I'm moving to a space with a boat, my next turn I can get on the boat.
Yeah. But if a shark or a monster were to move into the same space as a swimmer, the swimmer is removed.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
And if a monster moves into the same place as a boat, or a whale moves into the same place as a boat, the boat is removed.
Yes. And anybody on the boat, I think.
No, if the whale does it, they fall in the water.
If the whale does it, they fall in the water.
If the monster does it, it kills everybody as well, as well as killing the boat.
Yeah.
So these are like horrific things. Right, so it's my movement, isn't it?
Yes.
So let's load up the boat. Do I move this boat? I'm going to move this boat. 1, 2, 3. Take a wide berth of that thing, really. And then we remove a tile. Which could be that one. So a shark has arrived.
Ooh.
Where's the sharks?
Where's the sharks?
I'll keep doing that. I will make my own sound effects when I do stuff. I do apologise.
I think the whale noise that you made was horrific.
I might try and recreate that.
Oh,
but it was just the one I did. And the shark moves. So when you move a shark, it can move from 0 to 2 spaces.
That's right.
Is that right? Yeah. So the nastiness begins. It's going to move over in this direction and menace you on that boat.
Okay.
Menace.
Yes.
It's not Jaws, it can't like tip the boat over.
No. And they can move into the same space as the boat, but don't do anything kind of
Unless
thing.
you fall in the water.
Unless you fall in the water. The same with monsters, sea monsters, sharks and whales. They can all move into the same space.
Yeah. And as you're moving, your meeples can move into the same space as well.
That's right.
We said that.
Yeah.
So when you're deploying them, we can put one per tile.
Yes.
Okay. So she.
Okay. So he's going to hop into that one.
Yep.
He's going to hop into that one.
Usually one movement.
We're going to set sail. Yeah. So, okay.
Yep. Okay. So.
Oh, I didn't roll.
It's a whale.
Whale.
Not whales. Sorry. So he's going to jump into this boat. He's going to jump into this boat. He's just going to move to that. And that tile, which I threatened to remove earlier. And there was a shark present.
Ooh.
Jaws 2.
Don't forget to roll the dice.
And that said shark is going to move. It's going to menace the boat again. I'm not going to move him into that space. It's just going to menace that area. Menace. Okay, it's you.
Okay. No, 1, 2, and then jump 1 out.
Mm-hmm. Risky business.
Remove that one. And that's a move any sea monster, but that is only in my next turn at the beginning of my next turn. Yeah.
That's to any empty space, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Just to explain what the pictures are, kind of thing.
So.
Oh. Yeah. It's the monster.
No. Yeah, thought you were going to do that. If you get one of them paying you back.
That's fine. Yeah.
Right. It's on, people.
I expect you'll probably...
It is on.
You'll probably have my guys eaten before the end of the game.
Unlikely. Okay then. Let us, what does that do? Okay. Let us move some peoples. You... I'm gonna go there. And... let's just... that's my 3 move. Okay. Move that one. It's another shark.
Ooh. Do you want that one there?
And... this is a shark. Oh, king dice. It was enough shark to be a shark. Lucky you.
Okay.
So nice. You're not playing anything from behind, are you?
Might move that somewhere, actually. Might play that.
See, everyone regrets already reminding her of the rules.
I'm going to move him menacingly over here.
Yeah, I'll tell you, mate. Yeah.
So I'm going to 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Let's remove that. Oh, interesting.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's psyching me out now.
Oh, I didn't roll.
Oh, no. Gotta kind of move that, haven't I?
Yeah.
Oh. There's not set of space. 1, 2, 3. It's been on a choice, really. Let's take that one. Okay. I'll just show you guys what it is. Look at that! Psych.
Wow, isn't that wild? Okay.
Yep.
1, 2. I'm going to move him onto there. Move that. Okay.
Roll the dice.
Roll dice.
Nuts.
Sea monster.
Let me guess.
Yes.
Rah. Munch.
Oh.
Crunchy. Nuts. That went wrong. Okay. Talk about your eggs in one basket. Or are you people on one ship? There we go.
That's it though, that's the thing with this game. You don't know how many to put on. You put one person on, it's like...
It's me though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I get some guys to safety. Score some points at the end at least. Okay, and see what goes on here. Okay.
And roll the dice.
Shove on that one. Woo!
Oh.
Way
whale.
again.
There's no whales. Why aren't they
There are
turning
no
up?
whales.
It's like they're a mythical creature or something.
They are.
Yeah.
Well, sea monsters. What's going on?
Right. Is it my turn now? Yeah.
No, it's my turn.
Are you joking?
Yeah, I am.
That's me being
I just want to
nice.
see if you fall for it. Where's you being nice? You ate my entire ship and its people.
Oh, you want a whale? We've got a whale now. There you go.
That'd be whales, Captain. Nice.
A shark.
Shack.
A shark.
Shack. It's me.
Move into there.
Let's start playing that.
Okay.
Moving so well.
That's not nice.
I haven't eaten them.
It's kind of like just looking at me menacingly.
Can't move them into the same space. It has to be an open sea space.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so movement time. So 1. I also only have 1 bolt. 2, 3.
Unless you find one.
Yeah, well, they're all kept in the interior of the island for some.
Yes,
for
I know.
to go back.
It's mad.
Whales.
Whales. Oh,
No.
now they're all
Now they're
now
coming
now
out.
they arrive. Now they come. Don't forget to roll your dice.
Oh, I'm in such a bad position here. Shacks.
Sharks.
Shacks.
Fair enough.
Sharks talking to the whale.
Yeah. Look at those people. Shall we eat them?
Go on.
Okay. Move this one here. Okay. Whale. Whales can move 3, can't they?
Yes.
Get him out of my way.
Oh no. Right. One, 2, 3. Let's really got that and move him instead. Because you're evil.
Not evil. Because I had that on yeah.
All the whales are trapped in the interior.
I know, that's how did they get? It's either boats or whales. Right. Dice roll.
So that's all the beaches gone. So now, next time we'll be starting on the forests for
Yes.
removal. And I need to roll dice.
Yeah.
Don't I?
Sure.
Shack.
Okay.
Okie
Okie dokie.
Shoot. I thought you might.
Okay.
He's lining them up over there.
Yeah, I know. They're awesome, right? Right.
Okay. I'm moving there. I'm going to move to that. And take that one. So anyone in the water is now dead, but no one's in the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you just have a look on that one actually? Just make sure that that's right.
It's whirlpool, isn't it? It's on the back as well.
Yeah, remove all swimmers. So the whirlpool. Remove from the game all swimmers, sea serpents, sharks, whales, ships and explorers from the sea space from the terrain tile used to occupy, as well as from all adjacent sea spaces.
Boats as well.
It will do, won't it? Because they're explorers, aren't they?
Oh right, I didn't realise that. There you go.
Yeah, have a look on... Is it on the back there?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, right, that's
Sorry.
handy. I would say so.
Read it out. Sorry, I'm in a choking session.
Yeah, remove from the game all swimmers, sea serpents, sharks, whales and explorers from the sea space, the terrain tile used to occupy, as well as from all adjacent sea spaces.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so
absorbs the boat.
It'll absorb the boat as well, so he's gone.
Yay. Justice. Just for the red team. Right. Is it just that now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wells. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Why didn't we get a C7?
My turn?
Yep.
So I'm going to use that to move the boat 3. So, 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I'm going this way. And then I've got another turn. I'm going to have to move again. Is that right?
Yep. Yep.
And I've just managed to put myself a shark there.
So then, anything to worry about at this point?
Shark, so I can move in. 1, 2 for there. Yeah.
Well, I'm really lost this. Okay, so all aboard. The groove train. And let's have that one. Whales.
Whale.
Another whale.
Yay!
It's supposed to roll whale now, because roll whales every turn. No, no, I get the sea monster. See, you could have sunk your ship. Now I get a sea monster. No. Well, you can naff off that for a minute. Right. She. You've got your entire band.
Well, apart from one
apart from
dude
one guy who got
who's-
sucked down by a
Yeah.
whirlpool. You take a towel.
Take a tile. Take that one there. That's one to play later.
Right.
Okay.
Well, this. Monster.
Monster.
Monster of the sea. Okay. Try that.
Okay.
Let's get him Smith 3. And then 1, 2, 3.
Oh, they're all safe. Yay!
Apart from the dead people
Oh.
and him.
Oh, what's happening with him?
He's stranded completely, isn't he?
Can you not send the boat back for him?
I'll try unless it's a monster eats it.
Actually, I've got some boats over here that you can commandeer
Oh,
now, can't you?
steal
Yeah.
I can steal your boats, can't I?
Yeah.
I forgot that. It's time to take one of these. Oh. Boat! All the way over there. Really helpful.
Roll the dice.
Roll dice.
Sea
Monster.
monster.
Let's think about this. Moving up. Your turn.
That's it, 1.
Yep.
2, 3.
Bit nice here.
I know. I thought I'd move it a bit closer for you.
Okay.
So there's a whirlpool there, so
Does it kill the monsters as well?
yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it says yeah, sea serpents, sharks, and whales. So no, that's all gone now. Roll the dice. Whale.
Whale.
1,
Which whale?
2, 3. I'll put him there.
Not that nice after all. It's a trap.
It's not a trap. I'm trying.
It's a trap.
Shut up, Akbar.
Right.
You're not in this game.
Do that, bro. Right. Some ships first. Right. Tactile. If that was a whirlpool, would it affect him? Because he's on land.
Let's have a look. So remove from the game all swimmers, sea serpents, sharks, whale ships, and explorers from sea space. The terrain,
Sea space.
yeah, as well as from all adjacent sea spaces. So
you're safe if you're on land,
you
which makes sense.
yeah, but if you're in the
Automation.
sea, then you've got
And finally,
sea serpent.
sea serpent.
That's like a very scared one. He's been there all the game, hasn't he? And
He's lived his entire life in a lake.
And he's like,
what's going on?
Free!
It's Nessie.
Nessie.
Right.
Go, you're free.
But you've no movement left.
I have no movement left, but I can take a tile.
Yes.
I'll take a tile from over here, and that's a shark.
Shark.
Flop.
Roll dice.
Roll the dice. Shark. So he's going to go 1, 2.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3. Doesn't say you can't pass through a space.
No, you can't. You can do that.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, let's see what this has got.
A whale.
Whale. Let's see what we can move. A whale.
A whale. Actually, you floored him, didn't you? So
That's not what I mean. 1, 2, 3. Whale off.
Whale off.
Yeah.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. That's sea monster. I'm going to let him go to freedom. Let's let him run free. He's
Okay. Yeah, so onto the boat. Move 2. He's lounging on the boat, that's some respect. And let's get rid of that one. Okay. Could be handy. And then let's see what we can move. Shark.
okay.
Yep, shoot.
Okay, that's one at any turn. He's just going to move menacingly into the same space.
Fair enough.
But he doesn't do anything, he can't do anything. Unless you're a swimmer, then he'd be... But if you're on the boat, which he's kind of like half hanging off the boat, he's a daredevil, that one, isn't he? He's
Well,
like,
you saw the shark at that side, he's getting over this side.
yeah, he's like, I'll put my foot in the sea and see what happens if I get my foot lobbed off. It is your turn.
It's my turn, is it?
Can always come to my island if you want.
Your island's smelly. Take the chance. I forgot here. Okay. And all this. Well, kind of want to see something on.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm going to play that.
Okay.
Yeah. Nessie that we've been moving all the way along, he's going to just go to there.
Thought you might. Doesn't really matter, you've already got one there, so.
Oh, there's a boat there as well, if you want it. Just there, yeah. The shark.
Sharks, thankfully. That's a shark move. Right. He's gonna... He's gonna get off the boat. Right. So that's everyone, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So normally there's no point really playing through the rest, because
No.
you're just taking away tiles.
Yeah.
But where was the volcano? It wasn't there. That was a whirlpool.
There it was. Yeah. So the game doesn't really end. If I hadn't have got all my guys off, we could have still been playing.
Yeah,
like,
we play until
there's
no meeples left.
basically.
And then I just
until-
basically add up the meeples. Now
Yep.
I know I've lost all 3 of my highest meeples
Right, I lost.
because they were all on that first boat.
And I lost my number 2 there.
So I got those are the 3 that died. They died.
Yeah. So I've got.
So what's he? He's a 3. And he's a 3. He's a 2. So 13. Unlucky for some.
So I've got 3. 26.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So well done. You've won. Well, what was the value of the one that died?
It was 2.
It was a 2.
It was a 2.
Yeah, that was my first boat.
Oh.
So when I said eggs in one basket, that's kind of what I meant.
Yeah.
I knew as soon as that had gone down, I'd probably lost.
You see, that's the thing. Is it worth putting your main guys on the front to get them off sooner?
That was my plan.
Or is it worth kind of...
I was hoping I'd roll a sea monster and I could just shove him out of the way, so even if you rolled a sea monster. But I just kept rolling whales and there wasn't none. So there we go. So that is, in a nutshell, the game, really. It's a nice little game. Do you want to play the old one for comparison? I think we should.
Yes,
personally.
we can do, yeah.
I think we'll do that. So you've seen the new game. I like it.
Yeah.
It's nice little game.
It's a nice little game. And in the old game...
Probably a family game.
Yeah, I can't remember if you actually get like these kind of tiles that you get to keep or not, or whether that is something new. Because obviously in the old one, as you saw at the beginning, you had dolphins, and this, they're just a tile that you can keep.
We'll have a quick scan of the rules for the old one, because it's been a long time since we played it.
It is.
And then we'll have a game.
Yep.
Yep, we'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're back. We have set up the original Escape from Atlantis.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is.
Yes.
So we have obviously this nice 3D terrain on this one.
Yeah.
And it's very specific. It does go beach, trees, mountains in the centre.
And as you can see on here as well, you've got like a trefoil going on, so a space for 3 Atlanteans to go on.
So there's a maximum of 3 on any particular space.
Yeah, so you can only put, what did I say, on the beach one?
On the beach when you start, and you can only put 1.
Put 1 on.
But in any other space you can have up to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You only start with 2 boats as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference.
Yes. And these are actually Atlanteans as opposed to explorers.
Yes.
On the other one, they're explorers.
These are actually the citizens of Atlantis trying to escape off to Egypt and the places in the Mediterranean where they went to.
Yes.
Allegedly. The sea monsters. There's a sea monster. They're pretty cool actually, I like him. They don't start on the board.
No.
And they will be put on the board when we turn these over.
Yeah, so...
On the other side of these are a bit like the other ones, like you've got sharks, sea monsters. In this you've got krakens, or squidlies.
Squidlies.
Instead of whales.
Dolphins.
But we also have dolphins, rather than just the dolphins being a buff.
Yeah.
Boof, I don't know what boof is. But being a buff, they're actually on the board. And we also have this weird contraption as well. Decided to work that time.
Yeah.
Gravity. I hate you. Right, okay. So, since you won last time...
Okay.
I'm going first. No. Since you won last time, you go first. So, we start by placing our meeples.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to place a meeple up there, actually.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember if you have to place one up there to start off with.
Yeah, well...
I can't remember.
I was going to anyway, so...
Yeah, I could be wrong on that, but I seem to remember, because otherwise you're just going to go along there, aren't we? So I'll put one there.
Yeah.
And then one there.
So we've got 12 of these little guys each.
Yeah.
It's just whoever has the most at the end, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I'll put one on there.
There we go. Right.
Right.
So in turn, because there's no like things to play, it just goes starts with moving first, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, yeah.
And you still get 3 points of movement.
You do, yeah.
Good. So you first.
So I'll go 1, 2 and 3.
What was 2?
2, 3. Because he started there, didn't he?
Alright, so...
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because that's the space, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Ready up.
And then I get to sink one of these, don't I?
Yep. Whoosh.
So that is a squid.
So that appears there, does it?
Yes.
It is. The Sardo surprise squid.
Yeah, I used to love the look of these squids because their eyes
I don't know whether they're sad or surprised to me.
Kind of thing. They've got their teeth up and like look like they've been on something actually because their eyes are like wide open.
And all of a sudden everything disappeared around.
Yeah, he's like what?
Right, to me.
Mhm.
So can you move a boat?
I didn't move the.
Can you move a boat with no one in it?
Yeah.
Right. Any weight with anticipation. And you can move a shark 3.
3. But there's no sharks. So.
Okay. Right, so I'm going to move up to that.
Mhm.
I'm going to move him to that.
Mhm.
And move him to that.
Okay.
And then it's take a piece, is it?
Yes.
Take this piece over here. And there is a monster.
Do you want me? Sorry, I just moved.
Right, wherever it lands. Oh.
Squids.
Squid 3. Squid. That's you.
Okay. I'll go 1.
How many can you get on this? Just
3.
3.
Mhm. I'll move them to there.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me just check on that one.
You can't fit 3 on physically.
I was just trying to.
Go with 3 because the other one was 3.
Yeah.
And you can physically fit 3 on. So take a piece.
So where was it? He was there, was
Yeah.
he? So that's the boat that's going to be there. What was it there?
Excellent.
That one. Dolphins too. There's no dolphins.
Okay. She's reading the rules.
Yeah, I'm just looking about whether that counts as like 1, 2, 3, or whether it's just like 1, 2, 3.
That's one space.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can fit 3 people.
Yeah,
in
it's just
there,
one
I think.
space.
Just one space, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to take a piece round of it.
yeah.
And we have another monster.
Oh.
It's Monster Rich over here. I don't like this already. Okay.
Okay.
Come on. Let me do it. That was that. Monster 3.
So you can move a sea monster 3
Yeah.
space.
You can go away.
Okay.
Okay. Shoot.
So 1.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yep.
Okay, so sink a piece. And we've got a dolphin there. See, it's really hard to see on these tiles what they actually are.
Yeah, because they are just imprints.
Imprints, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite rustic as well.
Rustic. Chiseled from the finest wood from the forest.
It's nostalgic, isn't it? Kind of thing. You didn't think how crap it was in the 80s. Dolphin 1. So, I'm going to read the Dolphin 1 just in case you need him.
Oh, that's nice. So, 1, 2, and what's it sell?
Okay.
And bolts. Be a bolt, wouldn't it? Whatever.
Thank you.
Okay. Come on, you. Oh, obviously this has not been before. It's like roulette. Monster roulette. Sharks
shark.
dive, but there's no sharks.
No sharks. No.
Okay.
1, 2, 2. 1, 2.
That's 4.
Oh, that's 4, sorry.
Yep.
1, even. Right. Move that. That's a whirlpool.
So, that boat's gone.
Boat's gone.
Oh, man.
So he's now feeling very, like...
Alone.
Alone. So lonely. So I'm going to move this.
Yeah.
Sharks again.
I do prefer the dice.
Yeah, but hey, this is all you got in the 80s, so, you know, live with it.
Okay, it's me.
Yeah. This is where there was a knack to it. And games had a knack.
You has monster.
Great.
Okay, that's it's away. It's Dolphin 1. Come in, Dolphin 1. That's not a dolphin. I can't do the noise of a dolphin. I'm going to stick
I
with
don't know what that was, but that was funny. You didn't even do your whale sound.
I didn't do whale sound. You're right. So it's like a clicking noise, isn't it? I can't do it. So.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, get those guys to there.
Don't blame you.
And that is a squid.
Squid.
Ooh. He doesn't want to play.
I'm dizzy watching this now. It's a shark,
Shark.
but no shark.
No sharks. So.
This is me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to clear the boat.
Yeah.
Yay, safety.
Yay, they're safe. So where have they landed? Crete or?
That's Crete probably.
Yeah.
Not going to help them much.
It's not really, no.
He's getting further away than that.
Yeah, the tsunami's going to hit
another island. Britain.
Britain, okay, fair enough.
It's an island. Right, okay. Quick mean tell.
Go on
no,
then.
I'm not going
No, go on. It's alright.
I'm not going to.
You're going to hit the sea monster in the face instead.
I was hoping it was a whirlpool though. There's not, there's a kraken. A kraken.
Kraken.
Aye.
You know it's Kraken.
Or kraken, whatever. Come here. I love dice. Stop. Dolphin.
Dived. So you can put him wherever you want to. Right.
So, will they take people to safety?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dolphins. Yeah, when a dolphin is moved into a sea space occupied by a swimmer, or vice versa, a player may use his move of 3 spaces to rescue his Atlantean with the dolphin, which carries him to the safety of any of the coral islands. The dolphin is then placed on the sea space between the 2 pink coral reefs that protect that coral island. Yeah, so basically he's your free ticket there. So you can literally jump into that
So one of my guys can jump off and get to an island.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Then you put the dolphin there.
Yes. Yeah, you put him back. I think he can move again then. Yeah, he's then placed.
So you would jump onto the dolphin,
Then
end up there straight away.
Yeah, and then dolphin stays there.
Dolphin
and then,
goes there.
Yeah, and then you can move dolphin again, basically.
Mm.
That's what it seems to say.
You said if I entered that space.
Yeah, so dolphins move into a sea space occupied by a swimmer. A player may use. You have to. I would assume you'd have to jump into the water, and then you would be in that water. He's now a swimmer.
But do I have to move the dolphin with him?
So
Or does the dolphin just jump up there?
reading that, it suggests that if you're a swimmer,
Yeah.
dolphin picks you up and takes you to the island automatically. So
my first move could be to go
jump.
He would automatically take him to the island and end up there.
Yeah.
I'll do. Move on and read the bolt back for 2. Okay.
Okay, my turn.
I need to take a thing and such like. I take that one. Friendly dolphin. Hello, friendly dolphin. Roll. I'm just getting used to this. There we go. I don't even get what's going on there. Sharks.
There's no sharks.
Sharks. So that's right. Do you...
So ignore those off. And then splash. And I've got a dolphin there.
Shark.
Yeah.
It's always a shark. Right. So 1, 2. Bring him down 1, 3. Whirlpool. So that doesn't affect people on land, does it?
No, it's just that if you're in the sea, it affects.
Yeah. I've got to move that line, not. Maybe next to me boat or something.
Okay, so I'm going to move this boat.
Yep.
2, 3. And we've got a shark now.
Finally.
Shark.
Appearance.
Did you do that last time? I don't know if you did or not.
Don't think I did.
Shark will move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
We need to decide what we're going to do with that boat because we each own a share in that.
Sharing that boat.
So I think those two are going to be like.
Unless you jump another guy on board it. Unless you jump on board it with another guy.
So we try and aim for here between us.
Okay. Right. Move up to there. He's going to jump on. He's going to jump on.
Okay.
It's a boat.
Ooh. Where was that there?
Yeah. It's a risky boat.
Yeah.
There's monsters around it.
Although you can move that there if you wanted.
A risky boat. Right. Where it lands, no one knows. There we go. Dolphin, 1. Come on, my friendly dolphin, save my people.
Okay.
Right, it's you.
1, 2, 3. I shouldn't have done that.
That's really bad.
That's really
Don't
bad.
do that.
I'm going to go that. Well, I can't get him anywhere else, and I'm going to get rid of that one. So that's a shark. Sea monster 2. Which one's more worrying? This one, I think.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
For our little joint venture that we've got going on there.
They just not decided who's going to steer the boat in an argument.
Yeah. You're going to try and steer the boat. No!
1, 2, 3. Let's remove that one, which is a whirlpool. So I'm so glad I moved the boat first.
That was lucky.
Yeah, because I would have still chosen one of your guys if I didn't have to. The boat was there just in case it was a whirlpool.
Yep.
Which it was.
So you need to...
Yeah. It's adjusting my chart.
Okay.
There we go. Right.
The swirly whirly things.
Really, really going to do.
Oh yeah.
Kraken.
So you can move a Kraken anywhere you want to on board.
All one space. Oh, it's a dive, isn't
It's
it?
a dive, so you can move them anywhere. Why? Why would you?
Because I'm evil.
That's not nice.
I'm not nice.
Right.
I could have put him there. That'd be really not nice.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3. I'll get rid of that.
That's all the beaches got.
And that is a shark.
Monster dives. Dive!
Splash.
So you got the same level of meanness.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so it's your turn now.
My turn. One, two, two. You occupy the same space as a dolphin.
Yeah, you can, I think.
That's not really a roll. No.
Yeah, you can occupy the same space as a shark or a dolphin.
Dive. It's payback for the last game.
Okay.
Okay, is this you?
Me?
Yep.
2, 3. Nice and safe, she says.
Did I take a piece of island?
I don't think you did you?
No. Take that. It's a bolt.
Yeah.
It's all coming up me for bolts now.
I need to take one now, don't I?
Yep.
That's boat for me as well. I accidentally spun that while I was doing it, so
You can respin it, it's fine.
I'll take it. It's
It's a monster
it's
one.
a monster one, so
Move him away.
yeah, I don't want him anywhere near me.
What about bolts in the middle of islands?
I don't know. It's madness.
It's crazy. What are you thinking? Right, okay. Is it me?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Everyone's on bolts.
Good for them.
Lots of different bolts, unfortunately. Right. Take a piece of island.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take. It's a bit difficult. It's a whirlpool. Does that kill the dolphin?
It does.
No!
Well,
My poor dolphiny friend. Kills the kraken as well.
yeah.
Surprise kraken gets sucked into a whirlpool.
And you need to spin the spinniness.
Destruction. Death. Doom. And dolphins.
Dolphin can dive and reappear wherever you want him to.
Tell you what.
Thank you.
Moderately nice of me. It's your turn.
Right. I'm gonna
Get
go
to the chopper.
1, 1, 2. That's 3 movement, isn't
Yeah.
it? So do that. I've got a sea monster there.
Crikey.
Shark can be one.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Let's get some people to safety. So 1. 2, 3.
Okay. You're taking a piece of land.
This one. It's got a dolphin. Return of the dolphin.
Return of the dolphin, he's come back.
He didn't really die. He got sucked into the whirlpool and thrown out the other side of the island. He's just shot out. Dolphins are invincible.
Okay. It's really thing.
It's really worth it. Come on. Oh, that's pathetic. I'll take it. It was alright.
Okay. I'll move all them lot out for 3. Take a piece of island, which is a shark.
Shark one.
Right.
Let's run these guys onto here. Me. And let's take this. No, let's not take that back because no, it's not going to be that mean. It's that one. It's a dolphin!
Yay!
They've come to rescue you.
I can see what I'm going to do then.
Jump in the damn water. And thingy.
Dolphin 3.
Dolphin 3.
Okay. Right. I'm going to move. Oh, sorry, have you finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Yeah.
3.
To uncertain waters.
Uncertain waters. Whirlpool.
No, he didn't.
I did.
I was like, don't. I have room for you then as well. Oh no. You killed my dolphin.
I know.
And yourself. I was like, don't take that.
Oh well.
All I got out was don't before you died horribly.
They're traumatised now. They're like, I think we'll just stay here. Do you know what? Stuff it.
I'm down with the ship.
Yeah.
Right. 2, 3. It's a shark. Shark. Diving shark. Burden. Shoot.
Okay.
You can get one guy to that boat.
I can't I? I'm going to have to. I'm going to go this way. 3.
Okay.
Squid.
Squidly.
Squidly.
Shark 2. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, that one again. 3. How many bolts can you have in the same space? Doesn't matter.
1, I think.
1.
Yeah.
Right.
Although you could probably use that as a
walk.
bridge to walk across. Yeah.
Like a bridge of boats.
Yeah. It says you can offload onto an adjacent empty boat as long as it's like on the adjacent space.
Gotcha. Okay. a monster.
Oh, we need to get away from this. You spun.
Shark 3. It's you.
Okay. It's a squid. He's been very brave. He's kind of like last one standing now. That one. I'm gonna have to jump into the water. I think.
Try and get a dolphin to save him.
Yeah.
2 squids.
Get him away from us.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Squid. Sit now. It's beginning. Yeah, the end is coming.
The end is coming.
The mountains are beginning to sink.
Yeah, you spun.
Oh yeah. Dive. Doesn't really matter.
He just jumps into the water.
Yeah, so can you swim one space?
Yeah, but that's... Jumping into the water would be one, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And then move again. Or I think... I'm not sure if my movement would end if I jumped into the water. For now, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go 1, 2... I'm going to do it 3.
Risky.
I know. But he's been risky all game, really, hasn't he?
Mm.
You know, he's been staying there all game, so... Sea Monster 2.
Alright. So 1, 2, and move this 3.
I forget you've got this dude over here.
Yeah, we get him to safety.
Yeah.
Let's do this one. Whirlpool.
Whirlpool cell.
Kills 2 krakens.
Just bumped him out of the way.
Right.
Have you spun?
Nope. Tension. Tension's building in. It's a kraken that dives. No kraken. Oh no!
Oh no, he's got 2 krakens looking at him. Coming to give him a hug and everything.
With his big arms. Hug you and drag you down to the bottom of the ocean to
Oh well.
hug you forever.
Oh. Oh, he might be lonely. Oh, go on then. It's my turn.
Yep.
So he's going to go 1.
Gets him to a dolphin. So the dolphin will take him to safety.
Take him over there because then he's not on his own.
Yeah.
Because it says any coral
that's
island,
fine.
so he's then not on his own.
Oh.
So that's a boat.
Splosh. Why was there a boat in the mountains?
I have no idea why there's a boat in the mountains. Maybe it was Gilgamesh's. Or Noah's. Who knows?
2 for the monster.
He's gone to talk to his mate.
Yeah, so 1. Shall I? Let's go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Time car. Bridge bolted.
Mm-hmm.
So that just leaves my 1 dude.
Yeah.
We have another sea monster. 3 in a row. Do you get anything for that?
Yeah.
Right.
You get to spin these spinners.
And
Dolphin
for
3.
Get the dolphin to safety. Like the whirlpool dolphin. My dolphin friend. And then it's...
My turn?
Yep.
I'm just going to take this, which is a dolphin.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So close to danger.
So I can move in one.
Get out of that dolphin. Obviously I was going to move my guy that.
Yeah.
And that's my movement.
Yep.
And...
That one's gone.
Does that end the game?
I think it does, yeah, once
Yep.
we get to that, it ends the game. So then it's just an add up how many meeples you've saved. You've saved all of yours.
I saved my entire culture.
Three of mine went pop.
Didn't leave a man behind, or a woman, or a child, or a cat, or a dog, or even a pet mouse, or a budgie.
You've got 2 guys that have separated and just gone, I don't want to be with you lot anymore.
Well, they didn't get a choice. He jumped on that boat. It's because he saw his opportunity and he went for it. He was like, there's a boat, I'm going to go and sit in it, and then the green player can row me to safety. He just saw a dolphin and jumped on it, and dolphin took him to safety over there.
I've turned up as Man Friday.
Yeah. He's just lonely over there, away from the cultures. He looks like he's going to get picked on.
Yeah.
There we go.
I've got a few over here and then 3 that have been forever lost.
Yes, but nasty whirlpool. There we go.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
It's quite good actually. I think this one's a little bit tougher, to be quite honest.
Which one's better? Which do you prefer?
That's a really hard choice, to be quite honest. For looks and everything, I would say probably this one, because you've got this terrain going on.
Yeah.
You've got these going on. And I think it's a lot harder because a lot more things happen with the whirlpools than, you know. The other one is a bit, you collect things up that you may or may never use.
Yeah.
Which one do you think?
For me, overall I prefer this one. I like the art style of this. I like the models.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of models. So these I prefer. Even the ships. I prefer the appearance of this one. Aesthetically, this is more pleasing to me.
Mm-hmm.
And more durable, because this is old.
Yes, it is. It's like
That's
80s,
not
90s.
going anywhere. Whereas the other one is card, and it will wear on the edges
Eventually,
as you use it.
Yeah.
And it won't last as long.
No.
This is the thing I'm not... I like this. I like the principle of it. Like it's something different than a dice.
Yeah.
The execution's a bit... I don't know.
Annoying.
I mean, there's a bit... a bit of tension if you're waiting to see if you can like get a monster to eat your friend.
I think that's probably what it is. It's more...
the tension, I suppose.
It's
like
to
a
build up...
wheel.
Yeah,
it's
to
like a
build
roulette
up the
wheel
tension.
I'm not too sure. I think I prefer a dice still.
Yeah.
That's my biggest flaw with that. I think the board on the other one's nicer than this one.
Yeah, this is just a bit...
Overall.
Yeah, it's a bit...
And so the art style for the box and everything. And the rules are better in the other one.
Yeah.
I think the only problem with these, like you said before, is that's archaic.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I mean even the
well, a combination of the two could work because they're the same sort of shape.
They are
you
really.
could insert a card bottom to that.
Yeah.
And then you'd have like a coloured thing when you turned it over with full colour and everything.
Yeah.
But the top would be like a land tile.
I
like
think
a
what they've
3D
tried
relief.
to do is to make that once you take a tile, that is going to be useful to you. So you've either got something that you can say, no, I negate that shark from eating me.
I can negate a whale.
Or I can negate that whale, or I can actually move rather than relying on that coming out.
Yeah, that mechanic.
You can go right. I'm going to move that.
You've got some defence against it.
Yeah.
And I like the random setup on the other one because this is always going to be beech wood.
Yeah. It is what it is because it's coloured here. So
you just move from the centre out. You can wait for the beach to go and move. Where the other one, it's random. So, bits of the island.
It's more.
You can get stranded.
It's more of an island. You can make
Yeah.
it more of an island, so you can have like the mountains in the middle, and then the forest round that, and then.
So you got like a mountain out here on the other one.
Yeah.
You know, and then your beach is disappear around here, and your guys up here, he's stranded.
Exactly. Yeah.
If there's a boat over here, you can't get to it. You've got to figure out a way to. I like the mechanics in that sense in the newer one. But they're both good. I like them both.
Yeah, they're both different, and you can see how they've moved it on, kind of thing. I think the other one's like the beginning of the 20th century. I think it says the.
Yeah, because they're like explorers. This is set also
this one is actually
almost.
set in Atlantis.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I like it. I like them both. I fully recommend if you've not got this one to get the new one. It's a nice quick game to play. So it's a family game. It's
easy to pick up as well.
So like that we've shown you everything in this video for two games. But yeah, there we go. So we hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you want to see us do more board games. Have we got any others we can do?
We've got some older ones we could do.
Other than that, please stay tuned for some more stuff on the channel. And take care for now.
Thanks very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yep. I've got my entire race to safety.
Good for you.
I know. I'm a hero.
You are. You're like Odysseus kind of thing.
Odysseus.
Odysseus.
Oh,
yeah, that's who.
Actually, Odysseus lost all of his men.
That is true.
He only made it back on his own.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like felt like Bettany Hughes, you know, on that program that she did, the Odyssey program. Kind of like all the shipwrecks that she nearly had while she was travelling from island to island.
Yeah.
Kind of felt a bit like that.
Anyway, we're still rolling.
Oh.